They can shift towards the other side.
You all know I guess it's a big news day for us, so this is good market. But basically, the Speaker of the House of Assembly, Honourable Otelemaba Amachree, and members of the House of Assembly, as well as the clerk, I'm sure you covered their proceedings, so you were there, so that they met. But Mr. Speaker, naturally we need to talk to you. I guess that we have a few questions. And I do appreciate that we're short on deadline, so we'll keep it brief and to the point. But without taking too much of your time, Mr. Speaker and the Deputy Speaker, as well as honourable members are here. Mr. Speaker, who's shooting the first question?
Sir, as it is, sir, even up to the time that you are sprinted out of the House of Assembly, or will I say rescued, Evans Bapakaye Bipi told me that he is the authentic speaker of the River State House of Assembly. I really want you to give us a picture about where we stand.
As far as this house is concerned, the leadership of the house has not changed. I am the speaker of the River State House of Assembly. This is my deputy. This is the deputy leader, and the deputy whip. The whip is now here. The leader and the clerk. The leadership of the house is intact. The leadership of the house is intact. And what Evans Bapakaye told you, or has told you, is pure fallacy. They are all lies.
Okay, Mr. Speaker, considering what happened today in the House, what action are you likely to take against the members who now say they are the alternative leadership of the House?
Well, when we get to the bridge, we will know how to cross it. But every member knows that we have rules and regulations that govern or that guide us in our conduct. I will not say anything there. The members and the leadership of the House will meet and decide on that.
Mr. Speaker, you feel there's been this speculation that the five lawmakers who made an attempt to reach you today, that there's been a plot by them to ask the government, to impeach the government. Do you think this will
Well, I don't know where this rumor is coming from. We just finished our deliberation, today's deliberation, and we'll start. The proceedings are there. If you have the video, you can watch the video clip. There was no attempt at all to impeach. There was no attempt at all to impeach either me or any of the principal officers of the House. We are even shocked to hear that, on the news. I heard it's on the news. It is wrong. It is on the news. It is wrong. It is not true. And you can look at us. Can 5 members just sit and impeach the leadership of the House? We are about 27 here.
What I'm saying is, do you think their aim? What's their ultimate?
We don't know. We don't know what their aims were. But today, in fact, we did not even expect that there would be chaos in the House. We went to the House as usual, and we were exchanging pleasantries before Evans attacked myself and the leader of the House. Then Honourable Chinda joined him. But I think we quickly arrested the situation and started our deliberation.
The allegations are that
Presented that request on behalf of the governor. If you watch the, like I said, if you watch our proceedings, you will see the deputy governor, not the governor. So the clips are there.
Yeah, sir. You want to know what happened that 23 members sat instead of your usual 27 members, because it was 23 that passed the motion today.
Well, it is not compulsory that every member must be present in our sitting every day. Because some obtain permission, like the former speaker, right of the is in Paris for a conference, and 3 others, you know, that did not attend today's sitting. Today's sitting.
Let me add that what we need to form a quorum to sit is 11, and to pass the appropriation bill which we have passed is 22.
Not even, it's not an appropriation bill, it's
Yes.
It's by
So
simple
what we
majority.
need is 11, so we have much more than what we needed to form a quorum.
But even the 2/3 is bad, because the 2/3 of 32 is about 22. And we're 23.
I just wanted to know why the others were not there. Sir, please, I want to...
Others obtain permission.
Yeah, sir, please, respectfully, sir. I want, the house was, like you said, you had you witnessed some level of chaos today.
Yes,
And,
yes, at the beginning.
At the beginning, and
Yes,
almost at
before
the
the
tail end.
sitting.
Almost when you were going out, there was an attempt to also attack you, sir. Meanwhile, sir, I want to ask, you sat. The police, what's your response to the role of the police in the whole drama today?
Well, I'm so surprised and shocked, because yesterday I officially directed the clerk. Yesterday I officially directed the clerk to write to the commissioner of police for police security, because of what happened on the 6th of May, when some hoodlums came and invaded the assembly. So we didn't want a repeat of that. And so I directed the clerk to write to the commissioner of police and also to the brigade commander. To my greatest surprise, I did not see one single army there. The police that came were acting funny. And so you read my colleague. I don't want to talk, about the commissioner of police.
I was even beaten up personally by the
We're in
police.
court.
I was personally beaten up by the police.
Okay, my colleague, you are hearing him. He said he was personally beaten up by the police.
Mr. Speaker, while you were sitting today, I noticed that the computers on your tables were not working. Was it deliberate?
They were all destroyed by the 5 honourable members.
Property of the state.
Excuse me, sir. It is like one language that you use, you say it's funny. If a lawmaker will attack another lawmaker, like we saw today, I saw one MD lawmaker, I don't want to give it, who floored another lawmaker. What is your own view? I mean, how do you feel? How do you people feel about
My
the
good
behavior
friend,
of
my
one
good
of your-
friend. In that chamber, in that hollow chamber, honourable members can do anything there. It happens in every parliament. We're not talking about, but what we are concerned about is for members to bring in hoodlums, attack his fellow members. But as colleagues, you can fight in the chamber.
No, but outside the chamber, what happened outside the chamber, sir?
That's why I say it's unfortunate, that the police will also be there and watching, hoodlums attacking members.
Thank you, sir.
As a we look at it, but we don't have right over police. So what we'll do is, I think we'll write to the National Assembly. We'll do a presentation, or we'll send a formal complaint to the National Assembly. No, National Assembly, the House of Reps and the Senate.
Would you ask for these things?
Of course.
No, but you are just saying that, sir.
It doesn't mean that tomorrow.
We can even reconvene.
Isn't convene them tomorrow.
We can even reconvene tomorrow. Yes.
Honourable Speaker, forgive me, I came quite late. But if I don't know whether you've gone online because the speaker has been impeached.
But
And
By
then
how many people?
my editor wants to know how
Ask them now.
ask my colleague. Just hold on. Gentlemen, for the House to impeach the Speaker, two-thirds of the House or members must agree. Now count how many members that we need here. So
it is rumor. It is mere rumor because the House sat and the Speaker presided. It is rumor that there was an impeachment. We're not aware. We're just hearing it the way you're hearing it.
was that a mock impeachment?
If you look at the time down, it's just 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Which means, if you look at the time down, it's just 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Which means the day is still early. We sat in the Hallowed Chamber. Prior to our sitting, there was some motion.
there was some fracas.
There was some fracas, which this gentleman here say he observed somebody beating somebody. But after all that, the House starts. Now, in that brouhaha, there was no impeachment because the House didn't sit. And the House can only impeach its Speaker through the due process that the House is sitting. If the House is not sitting, you therefore need 23 members writing a letter of motion signed in support of that. And that has not been given to you. But just as I sit here, I can live here because the social media, I'm putting it on there. So what I'm saying is that what you have on net is a propaganda that somebody
The minister was watching us in the gallery.
He was watching from the gallery.
Yes, it was in the gallery. Which means the
So
house.
you know what you do for us? Also go online and
Don't worry about it. So the issue is that we are seeing Speaker with 23 members. We are here with, he presided and we okayed the bill as brought by the executive. And that we have done. That's a legislative procedure which are completely compliant with today. And we are just in there, I will continue to see.
Officer, my last question.
Switching from one subhead to the other. Yes, let's see the area that the amendment affected.
The clerk will give you all that.
I'm not with the document now. I don't have the document. So that was what you did today.
And because it's law abiding.
Sorry, one last question for me, Mr. Speaker. You said there was a fracas before the House sat. Had the mace been brought into the chamber? No, but he has just said that the mace was brought into the chamber. I think that we should have that.
We've not even started sitting.
Generally, all of you know when the House is. The House sits when the Speaker walks in.
Mock sitting cannot translate to an appropriate.
Even the man, it was at the gallery when we were sitting. So how can you...
I was an honorary member today.
After what you done
It's so funny. No, they say...
Don't feel